I know this looks so wild. Caleb and I always laugh when I do this part. And then I do right here on my nose, and then you're done. Looks perfect. I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to be showing you my Instagram makeup look. If you guys like this video, could you please subscribe, like, comment? It means so much to us, and our mission is really simple. We want you to know that you are loved beyond measure. So step one is exfoliating. Make sure you get all your hair out of the way because this thing goes in a circle and you do not want your hair to get pulled out. Also exfoliate my lips with this Brow Sugar. Now with this, I actually rinse this off. It tastes really good because it's actually made of sugar, but I like to wash it off after I exfoliate. Love to moisturize. This is some vitamin C cream after I exfoliate. Then I use some primer, which gives such a nice even layer all over your face. I love this BB cream by Tarte. It's tinted moisturizer, it's SPF to protect your skin, and it makes your skin color look so nice. So I just put a little bit, and I love that it has SPF to protect my skin. I have it in the color medium, and I try to wear this every day because it also has the sunscreen. I love this Born This Way Too Faced concealer. The thing I'm most insecure about probably is my dark circles under my eye. It is hereditary in my family. I love this Too Faced concealer, so I put it right under my eyes. I actually also use it as like a highlight. So right here, you can use a beauty blender or dabbing with your fingers, but I'll use a beauty blender. And I actually make sure to have your beauty blender damp. The product won't go on unless it's a little bit damp. I love these Fenty Beauty sticks. This is the kind by Brighteners, and I have Matte Stick, Mocha, Trippin, and Bamboo, and I use this to contour. So I love contouring. I started contouring probably last year, and I think it makes such a difference. I love how it looks, so I'm using the Mocha shade right now, and all I do is I kind of just smile. I just smile and use it right on this line, and I don't go all the way to the end. And then I just outline my forehead. I know this looks so wild. Caleb and I always laugh when I do this part. And then I do right here on my nose. And then you're done. Looks perfect. No. And then you use your beauty blender. Now sometimes I will have a line because I do this too fast. Don't blend it in all the way. And again, make sure your beauty blender is damp or it will just take the product all the way off. I like contouring because it does such a great job just framing your face, your cheekbones, your nose. Just make sure it's all blended in. And then with the same sticks, I go in with the Bamboo. I will use the Trippin for the highlighter, but I'm not gonna do that yet. So then I go in with that Bamboo, and I will just highlight. And I use my beauty blender to get that blend it in. I love this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. When I was getting my makeup done for a photo shoot one time, they did this to my eyebrows and they taught me how to do it. So I will share the trick that they taught me. So they said your eyebrows are supposed to start like where the part of your nose is, and then if you take a line from your nose to the corner of your eye, the eyebrow's supposed to stop right there. So obviously mine does not. Mine, I'm gonna put just like a little mark where it's supposed to be. Mine stops right there, so that's a far way away. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. Nose, eye. When I had these pictures taken for this photo shoot, I was wondering why my eyebrows looked so much better. And again, because they went there, and then same thing right here. So it's supposed to go up a little higher too. I just do little like strokes, so it's like my hair, fill it in a little bit. And then I take this side. Looks a lot longer. They also said not to make like a completely straight line right there. Still learning how to do it. I think it looks pretty good. Let's do this side. Usually I get really close for this part, so it's kind of weird to do right here. So those are the brows. I usually don't do too much with my eyeshadow, but I love this Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I also have the individuals. My favorites that I use every time I do makeup usually is Foxy. I love this Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit. I use light to medium, and you can see I use it a lot. I use these 2 shades a lot, and then these 2 shades. So I'm gonna go in with these 2 lightest shades right now. I'll also link my brushes. I got them on Amazon. It's a big set for, I don't think, too much money. So I really like these brushes. And I just go in, again, remember my dark circles that I don't like. So I just highlight those areas right here, and right there. And then I go in with these 2 darker shades, and I just go over the same places I highlighted with the other contouring kit. Now I have not blended this in yet. I'm not gonna blend it in yet. I blend it in at the end just because I like it to sit. Another thing I do is I actually use these 2 darker shades for the first layer of my eyeshadow. I don't use much eyeshadow, but I just kind of like to use it there, and I actually use it right there as well. And then I will take the lighter shade and I will use it right by my eyebrows. So one of my favorites is Foxy. I put that, again, I don't use too much eyeshadow, but I just use a little bit. I just put it right here, and I actually put it a little bit under my eye. And then I use the Half Baked, and I put it right here. And I use Virgin, and I put it right in the corner of my eye. Then I take the Teal and Snakebite, both of them, I mix them together, and I put it right at the corner of my eye and in the crease of my eye. I love these Ardell lashes. There's several kinds I use. Sometimes I use the full strip. I actually just started using the full strip, but I also use the singles or the ones that are in, they kind of come in 3, and I usually use medium for my Instagram look. I'm gonna be using the full strip right now. I actually cut them to make sure it's the right size, so I'm gonna put them on. I use this Duo Dark Tone glue, and I just put it right at the end. I use this Maybelline Full and Soft mascara. I get waterproof because I'm a very sensitive person and I cry a lot. So I will be putting another layer of this on, but I wanted to show you how I do it. I also put it on my bottom lashes. I've been using this mascara. I don't like it when it gets too old, but I like it when it is newer. So I put this as close to my actual lashes as I can. So obviously the lashes definitely change my look. It brightens up my eyes, makes them look so much bigger and fuller. So I love using the fake eyelashes. So then I just go in and sometimes put another layer right under my eyes. I love this bronzer by Too Faced because I'm obsessed with chocolate, and this is a Too Faced chocolate, and it smells like chocolate. It's made out of chocolate, and I just use this brush. I don't bronze all of my face. Again, I just go over the same parts where low lighted, like the darker areas. Then I take this one down my neck, have everything blend together, and it just gives such a nice bronzed look. I love this Physicians formula. You can get it at a drugstore, and I just like to put it, I smile and just put it right here. I love that pink little glow. Now for my lips. Now I just got this, so I have not used it very often, but Caleb just got it for me, and it's the Kylie lip kit. It's in the color Kristen, and this is again for photos. Usually I would use a little bit of a lighter color, but I will put it on. First I put the liner on. Okay, so many of the times I put my makeup on in the car. So when I do this part, it's bad because Caleb's driving and I do this in the car. And then I will go in with this shade again with Kristen. They say to just do one layer. I think this is such a fun color for Christmas, and it just makes my teeth look lighter and just a super fun something different for me for Christmas. So I recently got this Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener, and this is my final step. I put it in the corner of my eyes, and I think it's so pretty to have nice bright eyes, and sometimes I even put here. So now I'm going to use Fenty Beauty and the color Trippin', and this is where I'm going to use my highlighter right on my nose, above my lip, and my chin, and then I'm going to put it right here. And I told you guys that I just kind of blend everything in. Usually I just use my hands and I just make sure the different lines are blended in. You can use a beauty blender, I'm sure too. I just make sure it's all blended. This is my all over Instagram makeup look. I think it is so much fun to do my makeup. Since I was a little girl, I loved dress up. I loved wearing pretty clothes and playing around with makeup. So for me, I think it is a super fun thing. But I do not think people need to wear makeup to be beautiful. I think every person is beautifully and wonderfully made. I know some people that don't wear any makeup, and that is wonderful. And there's some days that I don't wear any makeup and I wear very little makeup. But I wanted to show you when I am filming for YouTube or when on Instagram, a lot of times I do wear makeup because it just makes me feel more vibrant. It's really fun for me. It's not something that I need, but something that I really like. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you don't like makeup, that's totally fine. Or if you just want to play around and have some fun, that's really awesome too. I think it's super fun to wear in pictures and date nights with my husband. So I will link all the products below, and please subscribe, like, comment. We are so grateful for each of you guys, and we hope you have a great day.